Warning, this video may contain foul language and crude humor and is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So today we will be discussing the Masters of the Universe box variants. When Pixel Dan put out that he picked up his Castle Grayskull, that he did an open box review on his channel. He bought his from Canada. So when I heard that, I went on eBay looking, and sure enough, a guy had him up in Canada, and that's this one, and I picked it up. And then later, here in town at Walmart, I picked up this version, which is the American version. And if you guys are already noticing, there's differences in the box, and the picture's the same. This part's the same. The Castle Grayskull is in the same spot. But here, the Fortress of Mystery and Power for He-Man and his foes, it's not over here on the Canadian box. Now, mind you, if you look and read all this, there's like 17 or 18 languages for unassembled, blah, 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 for everybody else in the rest of the world. The Sorceress Special Edition. So, and then on the American version, it's distinct too, because they are the only ones with the packaging that has new for 21, where the European, Canadian, multilingual one does not, and the Latin American one, which I can't fit up here because of space and real estate, doesn't have the 21 either. So I just wanted to show you guys this, because if you're real finicky about your boxes or whatever, this is something to think about. The backs are a little different also. We'll start with the backs and then we'll work to the four sides. Now, I am going to get up and make sure that the glare is not screwing up the picture. Okay, so like the multilingual one has all the include sorceress figure, additional figures, vehicles sold separately, subject to availability, colors and decorations may vary, and then in the multitude of languages, that's contents. And then in the American one, they don't have that. They just have the picture like that, which is, it looks like it's a little bigger. No, it's about the same size. But the Fortress of Mystery and Power isn't over there. And then on this one, for the American one, they have little descriptions with each. I'm not going to read each one of them for each character, and the European Canadian one doesn't, which is interesting. So on the sides, this the right way. See how that looks. Okay, here you got the descriptions of what's going on the American one, with the description here. Here, no description, just Castle Grayskull, Masters of the Universe. Additional figures sold separately, blah blah blah. So there's that side. And then on the ends, there, let's make sure it's not all funky. Working on the reflection, guys. But on here, real quickly, Fortress of Mystery and Power for He-Man and his foes isn't on the European one. And then the other end. Same thing, just different picture. Battle Cat and Panther ripping ass. Same thing. And then the UPC. It's like that. So, that's the Canadian one. Put him aside. Here's the American one. It's having a fit with a piece of cardboard. And this box is empty because I've already, my niece helped me open up this one when she was here last. Oh, Crystal, love you, babe. And this, let's make sure we're not, the glare isn't screwing up on the camera, guys. Okay, awesome. We got a good picture. So if you look, and you guys are pretty smart, it says He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, where on this one it says just Masters of the Universe. This is the US box. This box actually came from Brazil. I have one that's a Mexican box, but it's up there. It's a little harder to get right now. But it's the same box, just different countries. And then I have the cases down below the table that they came in, and they have different part numbers on them. And I'll do a short video on those, because those aren't as big of a deal for people. So if you're what do you call it, wanting to collect the Latin American stuff, you might want to think about trying to pick up this box. Now there's different ways you can pick it up. eBay people have it. The guy from Brazil, he's on eBay. He's selling some of these. But I got mine. The Mexican one I got from a guy from Mexico, and then I got the Brazil one from the guy from Brazil. So, what do you call it? So you can see the differences. They do Castillo de Grayskull. I believe this is Spanish and Portuguese. And then they have the name of what's included. The Temple of Darkness Sorceress. And then you gotta assemble it or unassembled. And then the date isn't on this one like it is here. But it's the same picture. Nothing's different from that. Let's go to the back side. Flip to the American back side. So let's make sure that we're not glaring out. Awesome. Okay, so on this one, got the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Castillo Grayskull, Masters of the Universe, Castle Grayskull with this description, but that description's not over there, which is interesting. They should have put that in the multiple languages. That's just an attention for, it's not meant for 0 to 3-year-olds. But I did like that they put the descriptions here of who Evil Lyn and Skeletor are. Teela, He-Man don't have descriptions, but like Man at Arms is Mentor, Gorpo, Magician maybe, Many Faces, Multi Faces, Panther, Esqueletor, uh, and then I'm not gonna mutilate Spanish guys, so forgive me. But Merman, Scaraglow, Trapjaw, and then you've got, of course, Land Shark. So over here, got their descriptions, same picture, just different. I like variants, and then I like collecting the Latin American ones because it seems like they hold their value. Things like on that hold their value on card, and I collect on card and loose, but um, mainly the I like collecting both because it's an investment to me. Also, it's not just collecting. I mean, I only pick up what I like, but I want to at least, I don't know. Maybe you guys get me, maybe you know. Let me know in the comments if you understand. But at some point, if I ever need to get rid of this stuff, I know there's other collectors that love to get their hands on the different variants that I like to collect. So you got the different versions there, and then you got the Canadian version. So keep your eyes out if you are picky like I am and want to collect weird stuff like this. Check into it. I'm Jason from War Journal Toys. If you like my content, please subscribe, share, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.